I've interviewed people are from different countries.
My name's Zara and I'm from London, UK.
My name is Yassin, I'm from Germany.
My name is Ottavia and I'm from Italy.
I'm Alan from Singapore.
We're all from Singapore.
They shared one of the best, honest and brutally true advice I've ever heard. If you could give one piece of advice for youngest generation, what would it be?
Life, to be honest, there's ups and downs, so embrace it.
And whatever you think is good for the world.
Follow your heart and follow your passions. I think that's really the key of life.
Whatever your passion is, follow that because that's really special and that's a gift that you have that nobody else does.
In this interview, they are going to share their best life advice for someone of your age and best tips on living a more fulfilling life. Without further ado, I think you enjoy this one.
My name is Ottavia and I'm from Italy, but I live in Paris, in France.
How old are you?
28.
What does it feel like to be 28?
Whew. I think it's an interesting moment in life where you're trying to figure out what you want to be next, and you're like switching from being like a young adult to like a real adult, and it's scary but also quite interesting.
28 is a long journey of your life. Is there
Yeah.
anything you wish you had done differently?
I think I should have learned how to prioritize myself a bit more and put some boundaries, and I think I'm learning now. So
And what are the truths about life you wish more people understood?
I'm trying to understand it myself, but my mom always told me to follow your heart. She always told me go wherever your heart takes you, and I think that's what I've been doing. Maybe I'm being mistaken, maybe not, but here I am.
Can you give one piece of advice to anybody who is younger than your age?
Follow your heart and follow your passions. I think that's really the key of life.
My name's Zara and I'm from London, UK.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
What does it feel like to be 24?
It feels exciting, yeah, it's a good time. I think your 20s is a really exciting time, so I'm enjoying it.
And tough?
Tough, yeah, not easy, but I think I'll look back on this period with a lot of fond memories.
With more experience?
Absolutely, yeah, I think it's a time of growth for sure.
24 is your life journey. Is there anything you wish you had done differently?
I think I would have tried to worry about the small stuff less, just enjoy being young, having a good time. You're only young once, so try not to get too bogged down in the everyday worries.
What is truth about life you wish more people understood?
I think treat others how you want to be treated, live with kindness, and whatever your passion is, have one and follow it.
If you could give one piece of advice for youngest generation, what would it be?
It would be care about the people around you, care about our planet because we only have one, and just try your best to do something important with your life, whatever it is. Whatever your passion is, follow that because that's really special and that's a gift that you have that nobody else does.
How do you define success?
Yeah, there's lots of different ways for sure. There's financial success, emotional success, these kinds of things. I think it's about knowing what your priorities are. It's different for everybody. Success doesn't look like one thing, so whatever it is for you, that's sort of the thing to live by, I would say.
My name is Yassin, I'm from Germany.
How old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
What does it feel like to be 34?
I don't feel that old, I have to admit. We are currently traveling by car and we drove from Germany to Singapore, and now we are back here in the middle of our trip back to Germany and Uzbekistan.
34 is the long journey of your life. Is there anything you wish you had done differently?
No, but I'm very glad that we decided to quit our jobs, to quit our apartment, to quit everything in Germany and just buy a van and travel the world. This is crazy because a lot of friends are still working, doing career and stuff like that. We just broke everything off and just try to experience the planet, the world.
Exactly. What is something that you are missing by being busy?
I think there's a lot. At first, if you start working, it's very new, everything is different. You maybe think that everything you do is right because maybe you found a new job, you found a new thing to do in your life after you go to school, but then it gets very quick it's the same thing. You don't really learn new stuff, you don't really experience your life, and at this point, if you realize that, I think you have to renew your thinking, what makes you happy maybe, and then explore the world or explore your mind.
What is the truth about life you wish more people understood?
When we are young, you learn a lot of traditions from your parents. Maybe you get this on your way, but I would say like question everything. Don't then put you in a frame. You cannot move as you want. Like do whatever you think it's right. I mean, if you have good parents, they probably give you a lot of good advice, but don't take every advice as good. Take your stuff, take the best out of it, and rethink it and enhance it so that you have a good way to explore and experience the world.
At a young age, I think, and most of me think about success is being rich or having a lot of money. What is your definition of success?
Definitely not money. Fortunate enough to earn a lot of money in Germany, a lot of money in Germany. I mean enough to like live a good life in Germany, but it's definitely not the thing that makes you happy. Like if you can buy your food and your stuff and whatever you need to like live, then it becomes less important and you really want to explore your mind more. Money is not the thing actually. No, not even close.
If you could give one piece of advice for younger generation, what would it be?
Be open-minded. Don't let someone put you in a box where you can't really move. Just do whatever you think is good and whatever you think is good for the world. So
Just let it flow, you mean?
yeah, let it flow.
Yushan.
I'm Esther.
I'm Alan from Singapore.
Yeah, all
We're all
Singapore.
from Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you?
We are in our late 30s.
What does it feel like to be 30?
Well, feel old, but at the same time experience many things. Yeah, many valuable things.
I think at this stage we are kind of in the middle of like having experienced quite a few things, whether good or bad, but we're still young enough to look forward to more.
We feel calm, yeah.
Definitely calmer.
Definitely calmer than when we were in 20s. Yeah.
30 is a long journey of your life. Is there anything you wish you had done differently?
To be honest, no. Maybe to travel more. Yeah, to experience more things.
The starting earlier, eh?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I think I probably would look back and think maybe I should have listened to friends and family's advice more, but generally I have no regrets. I would still do it all over again.
I think I started learning about like dieting in 30s. Yeah. So I think I should have started earlier. Yeah, that's my thought.
What is the truth about life you wish more people understood?
I mean, life, to be honest, there's ups and downs, so embrace it. I think that's very important. Don't be disappointed, just embrace it, move forward.
I think for me, never stop finding your own identity and, just keep going for it. Stay true to yourself no matter what changes life brings. Yeah, always know your values.
For me, I would give my advice would be to experience as much as possible while you still have your time and you're still in good health.
How do you feel about how the world has changed since you were young?
The world is ever changing, so I mean, there isn't really bad or good or worse or what. I mean, everything is always something that, we will experience it, and then through that we'll take away some valuable lesson. I would see that more in that sense, I would say.
I think we have to continue to be open-minded, to the older generation and also to the younger ones. Also kind of just, rub off, let our energy and whatever we've learned rub off on the younger generation. I think then I guess the world can look better in our eyes, yeah.
So how the world has changed, I think right now there's a less physical connection as compared to the past, because as the technology improves, I think we just simply like message our friends, call our friends, and then without meeting the person in person. Yeah. So I think it's good to have more physical connection. Like that's how we were meeting up for vacation together.
And what is something do you often worry about when you're getting older?
Health. Yeah, I mean, as we grow older, health is definitely a key issue, I would say. Yeah, to
How
me.
you keep your healthy?
I mean,
Workout, something?
I mean, eat healthy, work out, travel, keep your mind alert, I mean, these are important things to keep yourself young.
But we like junk food.
I mean, once in a while is good, but I mean, you have to be cautious about it, know what to eat, take care of your health, take care of well-being. I mean, not just physically, mentally as well. I think right now there's a lot of mental issue as well. So that's something which I think as you grow older, you also need to pay attention to.
I think for me it's more like how to maximize my time, because there's always so much that you want to do in so little time. So I think that's something that worries me, that I can't do a lot like by the time I get old.
For me, worry is the same as Yusen, health. I think health is very important. So I would say eating healthy and then keeping fit. Exercise is quite important.
If you could give one piece of advice for younger generation, what would it be?
To me, it's very simple. Stay positive. I think with a positive mindset, you can overcome any challenges.
I think there will be a lot of changes in life in 10-20 years. So you have to find your constants. So actually, as I'm speaking, I think this is a very great moment for the three of us, because the last time we travelled together was actually 12 years ago. Was it 12 or
Yes,
10?
yes, 12 years
12 years ago.
Yeah.
So this is the next trip that we're doing. So after 12 years, yeah. So actually we have all been through some stuff in our lives, and that's why we couldn't travel together for many years. But yeah, so the opportunity came along, and we just like said, okay, let's go to Central Asia together, and here we are. So I think these are constants, you know, like that we can fall back on, yeah. So it's great.
I would say just seize every opportunity you have when you can still travel with your friends, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
If anything they said really stuck with you, let me know in the comments, and I will see you on the next video.